We're going to be playing some more MLB The Show 16, and we're going to be doing, I kind of made up my own challenge. Let's see if we can beat every single team with the Blue Jays in rookie, and then we'll do veteran, and then so on and so on. So let's just do this. Don't worry, guys, I have my curries on, so we're all good for now. So we're always going to randomize, but if we get the same team... Okay, here we go. Randomize. Texas. I don't want to do Texas. Cardinals. You know what? Screw it. Randomize. Let's go. You ready? This one's it. I hate the Dodgers though. Fine, we'll do the Oilers. Okay, let's go. Sorry that took a while. I was kind of zoned out on something. I've had a busy day today, let's just say that. Alright, so... Roberto Osuna will be our closer. Right now, I'm feeling Marcus Stroman has this game all in his hands today. Chris Tillman. Oh, God. That's going to be an interesting game. We might win. His ERA is really high. His walk's really high.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys,
he's really fast.
He's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
And he'll fall behind
the wind. Does it tell you where the wind is? The wind's 7 miles per hour. Okay, so it'll help me in the setback kind of. So if I do it here,
Stroman's ready. Here's the 1-2.
Might.
Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he is in there. And the tag from Martin, they got him at the plate.
Adam Jones, you don't try to hit a inside the park home run on me. You won't, okay?
Well, they need to get guys on base.
They
need patience at the top of the lineup, and then aggressiveness out of the
middle
of the order.
Josh Donaldson has a good arm.
Number 25 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. For the moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Kevin Pillar out there in the outfield covers a ton of ground and can really go get him. What's even more exciting is to watch him dive for balls, really get some air. Man, I can't wait to see him in this one.
Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top
I
of the
think I
first
did
with
good with
nobody
Adam
on.
Jones. Like if I threw it to home, then he would have stayed at third.
Sends that one out of play
So I
for
think
strike one.
I did a good thing throwing it to third, because then he would have gone
Started to
home.
go around there, but he holds up ball
I got him
one.
easily.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Slider. Oh, Carter, we can put him away.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side.
How you like that, huh? How you like that, huh?
1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Chris Tillman is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore.
Like
EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Damn.
Let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup.
Let's go,
What's
boys.
going to be the
Let's
key
go.
for
Let's
him
go.
today,
Let's go.
Steve?
Hit some
I
bombs.
think this team really needs to find that right balance.
You know what?
between
Instead of it
power
being
and
rookie,
speed.
I'm
They've
going to
got
do it
them both.
dynamic.
But
It's
you
going to be
can't
so
rely too
easy.
heavily on the long
Right?
ball.
I don't want
You
it to be
also
too
can't run
easy.
yourselves out of potential
Let's do this
scoring
quickly.
opportunities. So mix it
Dynamic.
together well.
And pitching will be dynamic. So I'll probably change this. Let's go.
And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Difficulty increase.
Coming to the plate now,
Why is
Edwin
he not
Encarnacion.
doing enough?
And he could give
Home
his
runs all
guys
day.
an early lead if he can
That's
come
it.
through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take
Hold
advantage.
on now, that ball is down.
Let's go
and
home.
could
You're
score
gone.
a run. Around third and being waved on home.
Yes,
And they're
let's
going to
go.
take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Good job.
Jose Bautista,
Jose
takes his
Bautista,
first
let's
shot here
go.
with the runner
What?
at first now and one away.
Let's crush this ball.
Oh, and
Oh,
a hearty
knuckle
cut
first.
there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now a double play ball here
No.
as this is on the ground to third. On to Davis
No.
at first. It's a double play. And
It's okay. At least we got it run. It's 1-0.
Mark
An
Trumbo
early lead.
makes his way to the
Mark
plate.
Trumbo, let's
He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with
Easy.
one swing of the bat because you know he
Easy.
has big-time power.
Easy.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Don't even
left.
have to move. Only a little.
And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Batting fifth, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side
Fastball,
as he is batting
high
right-handed.
fastball.
So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. You know, and that can really upset the hitters sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows
Guys,
up.
1 sec. I'll just pause it real
High
quick.
pop-up.
I gotta do something.
Donaldson is
Back.
over.
Let's go.
Makes the play, and
All right,
there are
Josh
two
Donaldson
gone
makes
now.
that catch. And
Batting sixth,
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Here's
another
Chris
pop-up.
Davis now. As he'll take a look at ball one.
That's, oh God, it's gonna be a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Slider.
Still come after him now on 2-0.
I think you
Well,
have
not
to be
put
a
him away.
little careful, but yeah, I don't think you
Seriously?
can just
Come
give
on,
up on him.
Stormy, you better
Too
win.
high. And it's 3-0. And that's over 3-1. That's in there. And it'll run the count to full 3-2.
I'm not walking this guy.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is...
It's 3-0. Now it's 3-3, and he struck
Russell
out.
Martin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Tillman into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, guys,
And
want
with
to go see me
that,
play
take a look
baseball?
at the defense for the Orioles.
Tomorrow,
It's brought to us by Majestic.
Tomorrow,
Eric, what do we
3
need to know?
o'clock.
Well,
Tomorrow,
Matty,
Sunday.
one place you don't want to hit it is to the third baseman. Absolute vacuum down there. He's got great range. Some of the plays I've seen him make, absolutely ridiculous.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki,
Okay, so I was saying,
as
sorry,
he'll get his first opportunity
I'm
in this
playing,
one.
I believe, Rotary Park. No,
High and deep to right. Back goes Bourne.
Yeah.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Damn.
Michael Saunders gets his first chance here.
Now,
Looking
you're
to make
hitting this
something happen with
sound
2
day.
gone in the bottom of the second. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is there, and it's
Jones
a
covers like so much ground. Like, look it. If I pause, I can't.
1, 2, 3, go.
Alright, let's go.
A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas
Guys,
here in Toronto as we're set to
I was
go
saying
in the third
3
inning of this
o'clock
one.
either Sunday or Saturday. Rotary Park. I'm playing.
Jonathan
I'm a
Scope
great team
leads
for
it off
Brookville.
here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's
I don't know
faced
if
the
any of
minimum
you
so
guys can
far,
come.
and obviously it's
If
still
you
early,
come,
but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in
Scream
out
out. I don't know.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's
Bananas
1-1.
are awesome. I don't know.
There's a
Cold
swing
word
and a
Matthew
high
Young.
pop
Okay,
up.
just say that.
Stroman just to the right of the mound. Oh no, he dropped it.
Stroman, I'm gonna kill you. It wasn't your fault, buddy.
Riding into the box, Michael Bourne. He'll get to take his first cut.
It wasn't
here.
your fault, Marcus Stroman. It was Edwin Encarnacion's fault. He was in the way. Stupid Edwin. How do you screw that up, you idiot?
Chopped foul right at home
I
plate.
thought he
It's
was gonna
strike
sacrifice.
one. Another one fouled off, and he's
Now
quickly
he's
behind
definitely
0-2.
not gonna sacrifice.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number
He
1.
hit like a bomb. Like when I see curveballs in my league,
with one man
they're
gone.
gone.
And in
When
steps the shortstop,
if you pitch a
J.J.
curveball
Hardy.
to me,
But he's safe at first
you
as
won't
he
be
gets
seeing
back
that
in
ball for
time.
long. You'll be over the fence.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So guys, I am going to a Blue Jay game on the 13th.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh,
No!
he catches it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there.
Oh my God. Bautista, you gotta catch
So
us.
stepping in, Adam
Right.
Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet
He isn't
away
doing
at
it.
third.
I'm gonna
Stroman
strike him
comes
out.
set. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
And a
Adam Jones,
fastball
one
to
who
start
hit
things
like.
out here. Not close. It's a
Stop
ball
giving me
and no
notifications.
strikes.
And
Sorry,
you know,
guys.
Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Encarnacion in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the order going. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate, and the slide is going to beat the
No,
tag
she
by
just
Martin.
touched first.
He's in there at the
Damn
plate.
it, guys. I screwed up. Manny Machado. is striking.
Stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guys, I'm gonna cry. just to FYI.
Did a good job to shorten
Yeah,
up and
curveball,
protect
put
the
him
plate,
away.
and he'll have another shot
Bye-bye,
at it here.
Manny Machado.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That big curveball is
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends
Let's
the
go.
inning.
Let's kick some ass.
Orioles settle for one. We'll
guys,
head
if
now
you
to the
don't
home
know-
half of Kevin Pillar.
Oh,
Digs
come on,
into the
Pillar.
box in the
You're
bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
You're the best.
Ouch. That
Oh,
comeback
yes,
to get him in the
Pillar.
arm. And they'll have
Hell
no
yeah.
play as he reaches first base
Atta
safely.
boy, my man.
And this has to be
Atta
a
boy.
big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him
Hell yeah,
continue.
you're a good
So
man,
that at
Pillar.
least is a good sign.
I'm going to see that replay.
Steps in.
Next
He'll
time,
get his first
my
shot
boy
at it
Pillar.
here.
Next time, buddy, hit him in the face, okay? Okay. He hit that ball pretty hard. That's how fast it goes. Look how fast. Look it. I just hit it. I would have been done if I was a pitcher. Look at the second baseman could literally get me out. Right the moment they hit the ground. Right here. Could easily got me out. Why is second baseman not running over there? It's okay.
Runners on the move for second. Shot toward right center. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, it's not too often that you'll see a first pitch hit and run, but it worked out here. Usually you see it when the batter's ahead in the count. 1-0, 2-1, sometimes even 1-1. But they roll the dice right away, and it pays off perfectly.
And
Yeah.
they will put the tag
I
on
always
him,
do
but
that.
meanwhile the run is in to score.
So they either have to pick home plate, because, yeah, you have to keep home.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson will try to
Sacrifice
follow up the
hard, yeah,
double in
that's
his
nice.
last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Better put that difficulty increase, because me and my bullet.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
If I was the
Edwin
person who got to pick the
Encarnacion
play of the
now.
game, I would pick Kevin Pillar from what?
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep
Gone.
center. Gone.
Back-to-back home runs.
Back-to-back jacks on
back-to-back
back-to-back pitches. So a
I'm pressing
solo
X.
home
I'm not
run
even
for
pressing
Edwin
square for
Encarnacion
power.
as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And this is supposed to be dynamic. It's so easy.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 and the 3rd innings. He's not fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it
So
on.
how I pitch is I'm very hittable, and I'm learning how to pitch a slider and a curveball. I know how to pitch a bit of a curveball, but I'm not very good at it.
Here comes the
Don't
right
pitch it
fielder,
faster.
Jose Bautista.
It looks like I'm pitching
As
under
he'll
him.
go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's swung on and hit in the air.
Whoa.
Warren moves over,
Okay. No.
and that's the second out of the inning.
Okay.
In now, Russell.
Oh, whoops. I keep on doing that.
at bat.
Let's go, Russ Martin. You're the
He's
man.
ready. Here's
You
the first
one
offering.
that weigh a ton, don't need a gun.
Flying toward
Oh,
right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to fight him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
All right, that's gone. Third home run of the ball game. Better be increased. It's so easy.
A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki, as it's now a 6-run ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 25 there to put it away.
I'm pressing X. I'm pressing square for power.
Mark Trumbo will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down,
I'm going to go to Mount Visit.
They're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
I'm going to switch. Who's someone I don't want to play? I am Mount Visit again.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Oh my God, I can't do that. I wanted to switch my so then
that evens it up 1-1.
And then Encarnacion could be DH, and then Michael Saunders can go screw off, and then Justin Smoke could play first.
1-2.
Because I like Justin Smoke better than Edwin Encarnacion doesn't play for business.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Can't. Not good. Just taking off a Band-Aid. Cut myself. I'm good.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Third base coach.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 2 down.
Okay.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Well, no, let's go.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Wade Miley is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Kevin Pilar steps in now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The key here is a first baseman. You've got to be able to stay focused on the baseball, which is easy for me to say. I don't have half a bat heading my way, but that's a nice job down there to take this one in.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. After it is Jones.
Damn.
2 gone.
Now batting.
Ezekiel Carrera will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Machado over to his left. The throw is low and he can't make the tag.
Machado, more like throw. Absolutely
Josh Donaldson
no sense.
will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Boy, come on.
Number 25 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They're on top 7-1. Jonathan Schoop heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Come on, boys. Come on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Dude, I pitched to strike to every guy
I've
faced.
Pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number one.
Good job, Stroman. Good job.
Now to the plate, Michael Bourne. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You could easily hammer this. Like, pitches right here, I could hammer it easily. That's where I like it, right here. This guy, let's see if he likes it. No,
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Right here. Can he hammer
Trying to strike him out for the second time.
Or will he? Okay.
Way outside.
Hey,
1-2.
1-2. Curveball right there. That's where I would love to hit curveballs right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm going to swing. No. I'm going to take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off.
J.J. Hardy is too hardy to strike out.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit in the air out to left. Carrera is going to get there. No trouble with this one.
I thought I hit him in the head.
Is over.
I thought you didn't catch it.
1, 2, 3, go the Orioles.
If you please.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Miley into the windup. Here's the delivery. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly.
Oh, sweet.
That's knocked down. And they'll wind up with no play
here
as he reaches first safely.
Yeah, I think this has got to be an infield single. You see the reach and attempt there at short. Even if he fields this ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first. This is indeed going to be a base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's probably twice in a row.
Lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Jones going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Damn, Jones. Damn, you're not that bad. I think you're terrible. But you're not that bad. Guess what?
Russell Martin will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 7 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far.
Who got the first error?
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
If you're going to try and bunt with 2 strikes, which, look, I wouldn't do it, but you've got to make sure you're at least going after a pitch in the strike zone. I mean, how bad does that look when you strike out trying to bunt at a pitch that it's not even close? I'll tell you how
That's
bad.
Gone.
Real bad.
And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Michael Saunders is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Close enough. You're not as good as Pilar, but you're pretty good. corner.
Kevin Pillar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Grounded to third. Machado has it.
You're not getting double play.
Second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look. Adam Jones will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not really hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Well, we've seen this before. Fastballs in and breaking balls away. That's been his MO throughout the first half of this game.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
This curveball is going to be in. Watch this.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
In the dirt. That's what I meant by in.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I don't know.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Again to first, but he's back in safely.
Dude, and now that you wonder why the Jays spent so much money on
just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Some people wonder, well, no freaking doubt.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
out. I hate that they don't
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Don't take him. He needs to catch a ball.
Manny Machado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he fights this one off to stay alive.
Oh! That would have been cool if he caught it.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. On to first.
Yes,
it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
The woes? That makes no sense, but...
Devin Travis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
No!
Ezekiel Carrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Did he just do something? He tried to make a good play. He screwed that up. Did he make a good play? Oh, yeah. No. He only got me by a bit. That's when he catches it. Right here. That's... No, that's not acceptable.
Miley has his target. First pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Josh Donaldson set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Hey, you're going to homer in the bottom of the 6th. That's what Josh Donaldson did. He homers.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
I love the ones that are further away. Unless if it's too far, you know? But if it's just enough.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
I don't take pitches. That's what I got.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it.
Really high.
And that retires the shot.
Almost dropped that. That would have been awesome if he dropped that.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Toronto after this.
What is it called? Fly ball rule or something like that. It's fly ball in
Back
field,
here at Rogers
fly
Center
ball,
in
something like that,
Toronto.
when 2 people are
This
on,
one
with
pretty
1
much
out.
all over, but the shouting
They
as
didn't
we
call
check
it.
our
So
game
then
summary to
they
see how
said
we've
to me,
gotten to
third
where we
base.
are.
They didn't call it. I made a triple play.
Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead off the inning.
I hit it down on the ground.
The lineup,
I touched
4,
third,
5, and
2
6 as they try to get something
My friend
going.
named Ethan.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Stroman looks in
My coach was
and
like,
delivers.
what the heck just happened? That's a
Into the seats,
something
0-1.
Would have been a double play if he actually called it. Actually, would have been a single play.
And it's quickly 0-2. Taken high and deep to
Bautista,
right. Back goes Bautista, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far.
It's funny how these guys
don't
don't
steal. Third hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
My mom said it can only work. I'm outside out of the house only for like nice places and school.
Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing.
Curveball, let's go.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. To 2-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
What pitch haven't I pitched?
Chris Davis
I don't think I
stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in
now
this
twice,
one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a great.
And he's safe. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jonathan Schoop will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Around third and being waved on home.
No, what?
The run scores from second. That makes
Screw
it a
you.
9-3 ball game.
And that's a good job in that situation. You'd love a base hit, but hey, the bottom line is you've got to produce a run, and he did.
Michael Bourne stands in as he looks at ball
You know
one
what?
here.
Bullpen. And let's put in my boy, Burgos. Warm him up for a bit. Next inning, I might put
The
him
windup and the 1-0
in.
pitch.
Start fresh in that top of the 8.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will be 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I can't believe he stole
Tommy
13
Hunter will
home.
come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Okay, so
Jose Bautista will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
You're hitting.
While the rest of the
You're hitting
family's
this ball.
inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on. I believe almost everybody has got a hit in this whole freaking thing on the Blue Jays except for Jose Bautista. It's gonna
Barely
end
able to make contact.
right
Down
now.
0-2 now.
Right
You know,
now.
when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg
so
kick
bad.
and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again at 0-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of the game very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. That's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Now batting, Russell Martin. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing it.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
And that's the trouble when you have to try and bunt a hard fastball like he has. Sometimes it's hard to really deaden that ball, which is what you're trying to do, but this ball gets hit fairly hard to third.
Troy Tulowitzki will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Michael Saunders gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
How much strike out here?
Here it comes, 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Any question in your guys' minds about bringing the starter back here for the 8th inning?
I would have thought 7 innings would have been enough, but knowing this guy, he may have talked his manager into letting him stay and go out there for 1 more inning.
No.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just 1 swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Adam Jones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Number 25 stands in. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Here comes Hardy around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Manny Machado will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
What?
And he takes strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Yes. No, I think it's my second.
Mark Trumbo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
3rd strikeout for me.
Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Kevin Pillar steps into the box.
Leading off for the Jays.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kevin Pillar.
And this is fouled straight back. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Good job,
and even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That was very early. Rolled over. No wonder it's foul.
Here's the 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Yeah,
Jones going back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It's 11 or something. I don't know.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal,
That was a good hit.
you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up
Now
there.
I'm on.
Michael
My
Givens
hitting
will
is
come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Warren is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1.
We can do this, guys. Well, I can do this.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Second being error.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up.
Let's see. It's an error.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough. But now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
3 runs already home here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there.
Sorry, guys.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
I'm not quite sure what that was all about. I don't think he knows either. That was almost in the on-deck circle.
Seriously? Why is he always criticizing Nelson Martin?
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Matt Wieters will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there
3 pitches, 1 out.
You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
First baseman number 19.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit
By
off
the
the
way,
outside.
I did
It's 1-2.
subscribe to Lucas.
94 on the outer edge.
Just saying.
Can't help but take that.
I don't know if you subscribed, but I did. I'm not lying.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Michael Bourne stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
2-1, 2-0.
J.J. Hardy stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin.
And that's game.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Well, you know, this one was pretty much over early on. A huge 3rd inning is all they needed to cruise to this victory.
All right, guys. That's game. See you all next time.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player
Lucas
of the
just
game
clarified
award?
did sub too.
Yeah,
So
he
if you're
connected
watching,
on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys back and carried them to the victory.
Okay,
So that'll just about do it for
see
us
you all
this
later.
afternoon.
Bye.
Thanks.
By the way,
Crew, I'm Matt
the
Vasgersian.
Oilers,
This has been a
they're
presentation
done.
of MLB
They
The
completed
Show.
that.
To find
And
out
next,
more,
we're
head
gonna
on
move
over
on
to
to a new team, probably the
theshowNation.com.
Phillies, hopefully.
The Blue Jays
Okay?
come out on top.
See you all later. Bye.